HubSpot Calculated Properties let you make formulas and equations based on any data in your CRM. And today we're going to make an example of one right now. I am just going to call this a calculation for the name of our new property. I'm going to pick calculation as the type of property that it is, and then I'm going to build out this calculation. So you can see right away I can pick what type of calculated property am I doing. Is this going to be an average? Is this going to be a max? Is this going to be a count? But the custom equation is by far the most powerful because it gives us all kinds of clever things we can do and manipulate and set up for our transformation. So the output type is going to be, how are we actually going to return this data? Is it going to be a true false? Do we return a string of information? Is it going to be a date stamp that we output? We can also pick what is the formatting for this particular number. If we had something like a currency or a percentage, or again, that duration, if we were trying to calculate between, when a sale happens and when your team is onboarding, or, the amount of time between sales, things like that are all able to be calculated using these cool formulas. So finally, down here in the formula bar, HubSpot has an example, if we're doing some simple arithmetic, you can obviously do addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. But what you can also do is use these preset functions, and properties is just going to pull, again, our properties from our data here. But the properties that we can use on our functions here, you will see look a lot like what you might get in Google Sheets or Excel. So we can concatenate and combine different values of strings. We can search within a value of a property and say, does it contain a specific piece of text? Sorry, we can also use if statements and say, if this information is here, then we're going to return this, and if not, this. HubSpot also has a really cool formula guidance bar here that's going to show you examples of what you can include, or let you know if you don't have enough arguments to make this formula work. So again, looking through a couple more of these functions, we can do things like get the max. We can change data from uppercase to lowercase. We can also do things with rounding, but it's nearly limitless when it comes to the amount of transformation you can do on your data. Really cool stuff. And again, these properties are now available in both Pro and Enterprise hubs. HubSpot has expanded the number that you can use. So you have 25 available as a Pro user, and you have up to 200 available as an Enterprise user. Thanks so much. Please reach out with any questions.